Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I am going to talk about the force of gravitation. In the previous presentation, I classified some forces into two groups. In this presentation, I will briefly introduce you to one of the most important forces in nature, the force of gravitation. So, what is gravity? In simple terms, gravity is the heaviness that makes objects fall on earth. The great philosopher Aristotle classified elements based on their heaviness. Thus, earth being the heaviest stayed always at the bottom. Water, being lighter than earth, floats on earth. Air, in turn, stays above earth and water. And fire, being the lightest, rises above. From this, he concluded that heavier objects always sank to the bottom, but lighter objects always went up. From this, he concluded that heavier objects should fall faster. Thus, heavier the object is, the larger the gravity should be. This formed the early theory of gravitation. Galileo, however, was not so convinced. To test Aristotle's theory, he even dropped a heavy and a light object from the Leaning Tower of Pisa. He observed that different objects fall together. From this, he concluded that gravity does not depend on the object's weight. We have all heard about the famous myth involving Newton and the apple. But Newton really did not discover gravity. But what Newton really discovered was that gravity was not just an earthly phenomena. He concluded that the same force that pulls the apple also pulls the moon. What he really discovered was that gravity is universal. Thus, he defined the universal law of gravitation. Any two objects that have mass and are separated by finite distance exert gravitation force on one another. Gravitation does not only pull apples from trees, it also pulls non-living objects, heavenly objects, and living objects. Please like, share, and subscribe below. Thank you!